Alright, so I'm back live on YouTube. It's be hard for me to talk about. I just got done, you know, yeah, that stuff crying. But you know what? It's it's a sad world out there. I don't want anyone ever to ever think they're not good enough. I listen to X a lot. I mean, a lot. Like, I've been depressed a few times. I've listened to him a lot. It's not worth the pain to take out on yourself and like you listen to him and all you want to do is take in his words and like just grasp them and use them as inspiration because that's all he wanted. He had beef with a few people, but after he dropped the beef, all he wanted to do was make people happy, make them not depressed. And I've been down the road before. I've had a lot of family problems. I've had family members die. I've had friends shot, friends killed, friends, you know, drugged, and depression's not easy. And I think that someone who's going to be stupid enough to kill a very, very inspirational rapper in our generation is, for one, fucked up. And I don't think that what he did was right because why would you? What's the point? I mean, I've heard things that X has died before and he came back and stuff like that, but when you kill someone for no reason, it's pointless because all you're trying to do is make you want to make yourself known, but at the same time you're gonna go out there shoot this person, and then you're going to jail for life for that. It's stupid. Why would you put your own life on the line at risk at least? Go do this thing, and then get caught because no matter what happens, there will be justice. You will be found. You will probably be killed or put in jail. And you know what? The internet, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, everyone's blowing up about this. It's probably one of the biggest things that's ever happened in our generation. Because I looked up to him a lot. I listened to a lot of music of his. And there's probably a crap ton of other millions and millions of people out there that looked up to him so much. It's crazy how, like he even said in his own video, one day you're here and the next you could be gone. No, the next day is never promised. And I just, I don't know. It's heart taking to know that someone that you listen to and care a lot about, and seeing what he's been through, because he's posted a lot on social media about what he's been through and all this, and knowing that you can also relate to some things that he's talked about in some of his videos, and it's it's crazy, dog. But as you go on the internet, Instagram or something, he even talks about how he's seen that he said one day if I get shot and I'm end up in the hospital, I want millions of people trying to get into the hospital to make sure I'm okay. And he made a last live video today on Instagram, and it's all over the internet. And he's wearing the same clothes that he was wearing when he got shot. So you can clearly tell that it was right before, and he said that I want everyone to know that I love them, and that don't let your depression take over your body or your thoughts take over and let you hurt yourself. But I just want y'all to know that everything will be alright. And like he said, nothing is promised. You might not be here tomorrow, but this is life-changing events that we're seeing in social media, and I don't know what will happen from here. I don't know if people sent after him or if I don't know, but I don't know who's next. I don't know if there will be any more rappers gone like that, but it's kind of like Tupac being shot, you know. He had beef with people, then he cleared up, and then someone shot him right in his car, just like Tupac. That's crazy, dog. It's like reoccurring events from the past are happening now, and you can't do nothing to stop it. Cause we all know he didn't have beef with no one. He was out here trying to like, excuse me, he was out here, making all these charity events, and there's a charity event that he put on Instagram that he was going to do in Florida this weekend. But I mean, that's not. It'll probably still happen, but he won't be there. And I've heard things on Instagram and seen comments saying that he's still alive, and I don't know what to believe. And someone also said that like this whole social media thing's got it messed up, and like everyone's just playing games. And I hear a lot of bad comments, hate comments on him, and I think it's all ridiculous because no one like. If you listen to his music, like Hope, bro, he made this song for the kids that got shot in that Parkland shooting in Florida with Nicholas Cruz or whatever his name is. I think it's messed up how I did not know him, but it ain't right. Exactly. Like you're gonna see a bunch of this stuff on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, anything. You'll see it on there. And X was like, he's a really good rapper. I mean, yeah, he had games like he was out there. He liked to go to concerts, always jumping around, always hyping people up. Yeah, he went to jail a couple of times, and you know what? You can't look at his mistakes like that because that puts a bad image on him. But now look at what he's done. He's been out here done all these charity events, gave PlayStations, flat screens, food, and I mean he just. And then Drake goes out here and disses him and like buys everyone. Said anyone in the store can go out here and just get whatever you want. And he did that just to one up X. Like that's stupid. Why would you do that? It's pointless to put yourself out there in this. I don't know, but my thoughts and prayers are going out to him, his family, his fans, me, because it's really emotional thinking about how one of these like rappers or that we can look up to, and still can, is gone. It's I don't know. It's crazy, but I guess just have to deal with it. And if we find out more information tomorrow, whether he really is dead or he's not, I mean, I don't know. We can't do nothing but deal with it and put prayers out there for him and his fans and his friends and family and all the other rappers